to be, you still have to be really careful when hitting the dusty trail.
Yeah, before you go anywhere, have your car checked. You don't have time to be stuck on the side of the road, so be sure to check your tires, change your oil, and check the charge on your battery. A quick trip to the mechanic can ensure that your car is ready for that long drive.
And once you reach your destination, make sure you lock your doors and hide your personal belongings, and never leave electronics, purses, or money visible once you leave the car. And take extra time to put in your trunk will rid the risk of a car break-in.
And although they seem like shortcuts do not take the road less traveled. You never want to stray too far away from the interstate, because being lost increases the possibility of becoming the victim of a crime.
Lots of good tips.
Absolutely.
So if you're getting your car ready for the spring or ready to go on these trips, we've got just a place for you. Check it out. In this segment, For Your Life, we're here at Auto Tech with Jimmy Howitt. Jimmy, we have so many things to talk about. Thank you for inviting us out today.
You bet. Glad to have you.
Yes, so we've wrapped up the winter, and it's time to get ready to get our cars ready for the spring. There's lots of things that we need to check, so talk to me about that.
Well, the main thing is we've made it through the winter, so hopefully everybody survived that. And now we got the spring coming, and then shortly after that we got the summer. So the kids get out of school. Let's take a vacation. Let's go somewhere. So we'll make sure the cars are ready for that.
Yes.
So springtime is a good time to get your air conditioner serviced, cooling system serviced, and then the rest of the car looked over. We'll make sure when you leave, you get to come back.
Yes, definitely. You don't want to wait until the hot summertime to get stuck on the side of the road with no AC in a car that just won't get up and go.
Absolutely not. You break down out of town, you don't get to pick your friends. You know, you're at somebody else's mercy. So it's better to get it serviced by somebody you do know in your area.
Yes, definitely. So we want to talk about all of the things that you guys do here at Auto Tech. I know that you specialize in European cars, but you can work on any car essentially here.
Well, yeah, we do. We service European cars, and we do service domestics and Asian cars. So pretty much most anything, light duty trucks, 1 ton and down.
Okay.
Just about any passenger car, and I don't care if it's a Honda, Nissan, Toyota, whatever, we can help you with it. We've got factory equipment to do all of the domestic vehicles. My guys are all trained, and we've probably got over 200 years of service involved in my dealership here, so got a lot of experience. And
wow, that's great.
Sometimes very, very helpful.
Yes, definitely. We wanted to talk about your customer service. As soon as we came in, we were welcomed by your team. So we want to talk about your team and all of the experience that your team has, and they're ready to take care of everybody's cars. Right.
You know, I run the shop here with my son, who will eventually take the shop over, and then I have a service advisor, Mike Jones, who has been in the service industry around here forever, and so we know how to take care of the customer when he comes in the door. And for us, customer service is always first.
Absolutely.
If you're not happy, you're not going to come back, and we want you coming back.
Yes, definitely.
We want you to be your first test, first stop, first call for anything you need on vehicle service needs.
That sounds great, Jimmy. So I know that we briefly talked about getting your car ready for spring. Are there any tips that we could give out there, things that you definitely need to check right now?
Well, for sure. I mean, you want to find out if, like right now is a good time to see if your air conditioner even works, because a lot of people went through the cold weather. They don't know until they turn it on. So, you know, if you can stand it, turn it on, make sure it's cooling pretty good, and if not, go ahead and get an appointment to get it brought in and taken care of. You know, of course, we would love to be the ones to service it, but somebody needs to look under your hood. The problem we run into now is everybody pulls into a gas station, usually at a grocery store or something, sticks in the car, gasses it up, hops in, drives off.
Yes, that's
nobody
me.
Pops the hood. Okay, well that's fine. These cars, they're not made to last forever without a little attention, and because they don't get that anywhere else now, you really need to make sure that you're carrying it to somebody who can service it completely when you do take it in for those maintenance services, those oil changes. People don't check their oil anymore, and oil changes have been extended to 5,000, 10,000 miles. Cars use some oil, and so they may get low oil between oil changes, and so somebody needs to pop the hood and pull the stick.
Yes,
definitely. Just take a look at things. Make sure you don't see things leaking. Make sure that the coolant level looks pretty full in the reservoir. You know, those are the main things, oil and coolant.
But if you're anyone like me, I definitely, if I pop that hood, I wouldn't even know what I'm looking at. So we're inviting everyone to come out to Auto Tech, and you can take a look at it, and you can fix me up.
Yeah, we'd like to be the guy to do that for you, and it's important that it's done.
Yes.
Get somebody to do it, somebody you trust.
Yes. Jimmy, before we wrap up here, remind us where you're located, how can we get a hold of you, and where can we visit you?
Great. My address is 274 South Kings Highway here in Texarkana. You can reach me at 903-832-2663. You can also get me on the web at www.autotechinc.net.
Okay.
You can contact me through that website if you choose. Of course, we'd love for you to just make a phone call. We'd like to talk to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for having us out. Lots of great information.
Glad. Great.
Yeah, so it's time to get your car ready for the spring, so you want to do it right here with our friends at Autotech. Stay with us when we come back. We're talking about a program that benefits all of us. Welcome back. Far too many diseases don't have a proven means of prevention or effective treatment. The All of Us research program sets out to gain better insights into the biological, environmental, and behavioral influences on these diseases to make a difference for the millions of people who suffer from them. Here to talk to us about All of Us is Mel Lopez. Mel, thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, thank you for having us. So the All of Us research program is a nationwide program from the National Institute of Health. We're traveling the United States hoping that 1 million or more volunteers sign up for this very important research program. We are focusing on what's called precision medicine, so it's personalized, customized. Like a really good example are your glasses. They're not going to give you someone else's prescription, so why are you going to take someone else's medication or receive the same treatment as everyone else?
Right. So the All of Us is taking place at Sci-Port.
We're at Sci-Port, but we are nationwide. If you look at our website, the joinallofus.org, it tells you a list of locations. And if you start an account at the website, and we're not here at SciPort, that does not mean that you cannot still join the program. It's an open invitation for everyone.
That's great. So tell us a little bit about the process that people go to. So they show up at SciPort and they talk to you guys, and what is they're there for around 15 minutes. What goes down?
Depends on how much time you have. We have 2 different things we can do. One, you can come and stop by and learn a little bit about research at our educational center. It's located right outside of SciPort. Or you can come by and you can play virtual reality with prosthetic arms, or you can test for food allergies. And if you do want to start an account, we have an easy way where you can log on to one of the tablets, create a password, and watch consent videos from there, and we can walk you through the process. You're also welcome to do that at home. It's very mobile friendly.
That's great. So tell us about the benefits for an individual, and then tell us about the benefits for the community as a whole.
Oh man, okay, so this is a very personal thing for me. There's cancer, there's diabetes, and heart disease in my family. There hasn't been enough studies done. I fall into 2 underrepresented categories. I'm a woman and I'm Hispanic. Not enough studies have been done. If they can research me, then maybe my future family and my future generations and my community will benefit. But everyone has a different reason for joining the program. I think all along, we're just going to improve the health of everybody.
Yes, and it's very important for the community to be well represented and to get some answers for these diseases that maybe they don't have right now.
Well, definitely. The program wants to look at genetics, lifestyle, and environment. Somebody in Shreveport definitely has a different lifestyle and environment than somebody in Florida, California. So
yes,
those are the things we want to look at.
Great. So we want to invite everyone to SciPort. You guys will be there tomorrow. Is your last day?
Tomorrow's our last day. We're actually heading to Arkansas, but the program is nationwide. It's still in Louisiana.
So they can sign up online still, even after you guys are gone, and then they can still take part in the program.
Yes, they can follow up. There's a number in the booklet. There's the website, the joinallofus.org, and stop on by and come and hang out with us. The virtual reality is amazing.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Mel, for being with us today. We appreciate you and all the information that you brought. Stick around. We're talking entertainment after the break.